Today is my last day wearing these glasses. I'm kind of anxious, super nervous, but I'm super excited to no longer wear these. Here's the inside of Whiting Clinic where I got my LASIK done. There's a huge window where you can watch the whole surgery go down. Here's my 2 seconds walk of fame before everything goes down. I don't remember the nurse's name, but he was amazing. I'll be very honest, all day I was at work, and now all of the nerves were hitting me when I was waiting in the room before they walked me into the surgery room. You can see the nurse here explaining to me about these teddy bears, and I had no idea what he was talking about. I was so confused, genuinely. But of course, I was like, who would take the tiny one? The whole time the doctor and the nurses were just asking me about how my family was. And honestly, I get it. You're trying to calm everyone's nerves that comes in. But I am not a multitasker. I was like, what are you doing to my eyeballs? This is a play-by-play by exactly what went down. He's literally asking me my name and my information. And he goes in with the numbing drops. You can see it's like so quick. I would have to say this was the worst part of the operation, was putting these little scopes in my eyeballs. The doctor told me there would be a little bit of pressure, but honestly it felt like he just shoved it in my eyeball and there was so much pressure. Here they are cutting into my lens so they can get direct access to my pupil. If you are unable to watch any grotesque video, please skip to 234. Viewers' discretion is advised. Here is the moment that everyone's been waiting for. This is my eyes, and you'll see the doctor slowly peel back my lens. And honestly, all the doctor is telling me at this point is to keep staring into the green light that I can see on the other end. And once the laser finishes, you can obviously smell it in the air as it's burning my pupil, but almost immediately I can see crystal clear. And just like that, the procedure only lasted about 10 to 15 minutes and I was out of there. Thank you. Here I am looking ghetto fabulous. I just got done. We just drove back home. My eyes are closed right now, but all I feel is like this burning sensation. And the whole ride back, my tears are just coming down. It kind of feels like you have hot sauce in your eyes, but you know, you can't rub or touch your eyes. I wish I took my Benadryl earlier so I could fall asleep, but I'm honestly not feeling sleepy. I just feel like I've been abused.
An eternity later.
Here I am just waking up from a 14-hour nap.
My eyebrows are like bruised from the suctioning that they put in my eyes. Well, my eyes are really swollen this morning because I was like crying all night. I just put eye drops in them.
Here I am post-op. It's been almost 24 hours since I got LASIK. I had a post-op appointment this morning. Went great. They really just tested to see if I can read you know, the small line when you're getting your eye exam. It went great. I can see practically crystal clear. My left eye is 15/20 and my right eye is about 20/20. I need to just keep putting in my drops every hour and then the medicated drops every so often. But yeah, you know, with having LASIK done just within 24 hours ago, I would definitely say for me, the worst part of this whole ordeal was coming back home. Yeah, the doctors, they don't give you any medication. Or at least my doctor didn't give me any medication. they just advised, hey, take some Benadryl or some Tylenol before you come in for your appointment. I was really shocked, just because everyone that I spoke to that has gotten LASIK done before, they were offered some sort of stronger pain meds, which I wasn't offered it. Doctor tells you to take a nap for at least 4 to 6 hours when you come back from your appointment, because then that's when the worst of it happens. Me, I did my LASIK at 3 p.m. I was not tired. Even though I took a Benadryl probably like 20-30 minutes before my appointment, I just was not tired. I laid in the dark with my eyes closed because like my eyes were burning and stinging. But I will be very, very honest. I tried sleeping and I was tossing and turning for 3 to 4 hours because of how bad my eyes burned, and they hurt so bad. Like, my tears were just coming out of my eyes uncontrollably. I looked so ridiculous. I should have had someone take a photo of me in my most miserable pain. But I had these black sunglasses that the doctor gives you when you walk out. I slept in those. And as I was laying in bed, my tears just kept falling down and going into my ears. And I'm like, oh my god, it feels so uncomfortable. So what I decided to do was get some Kleenex, shove it between the glasses and my face right there. So that when my tears fell down, the Kleenex would catch my tears. Needless to say, it hurt pretty bad. The burning and the stinging, you know, you can't even touch your eyes, so it just hurts so bad. I was laying in bed, and like as that in-between state where you're like about to fall asleep, but you're kind of awake still, I caught myself many times just like waking up to me whimpering. I would be like crying. And then I'm just like, oh my gosh. Or like, you know that feeling when you cry really hard and it's hard for you to breathe? You know? That's how I would wake up. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I don't know about you guys, but I twitch a lot when I sleep. So I'm staying at my sister's house, and her boyfriend's cat was sleeping on the bed next to me. And I could tell he got scared from me. I twitch a lot when I sleep, and like one instance I was about to fall asleep and all of a sudden my arms jerk up and I'm like swinging in the air randomly, and then I feel the cat twitch too because he got scared. But yeah, I will definitely say the worst part was the 4 hours post-op. But eventually, it stopped hurting and I was able to sleep. I slept for 14 hours, y'all. 14 hours. I feel fine now and I can see, guys, and that's all I care about.